Keith, meanwhile, back here in Maine, we saw some heavy rain today across most of the state.
Yeah, and some of us kind of had like 3 different days. So we started off cloudy, then we get the heavy rain, then it broke out, and now we have showers behind it. So it's, it's a tough day to plan around. I'd put it that way. And you can see the heaviest stuff has moved offshore. Behind that, we got some sun, and that allowed for some more showers and storms to pop up. A few of those with some heavier downpours into York County and Cumberland County too. So we still have these showers ongoing. They're moving offshore though, and behind it things are quieter. So these were really more pop-up showers, not necessarily directly associated with the front that has already rolled through most of the state. And the satellite shows that tail where we were able to break some sun off. That destabilized the atmosphere and allowed a few more showers and storms to pop up. Remember, this whole thing is associated with Franklin. So not the hurricane that's getting headlines today. It's out over the Atlantic Ocean at this point. But it did infuse some moisture into that front, and that's why we had some heavier downpours. Luckily for us, the whole front was moving fast enough that we didn't have any flooding issues because the rain didn't sit over one spot over and over again. That's typically when you see some flash flooding problems. So these showers will wrap up over the next few hours. After that, we go partly cloudy to mostly clear, and by tomorrow morning you wake up and it's a totally different feeling air mass. So a lot of sunshine, dew points are down, temperatures are in the 60s to start, 50s in the mountains. I do think tomorrow will feel a bit fallish because it will also be breezy behind the front out of the northwest. So that combined with a high of 70, doesn't feel maybe super warm, although the sun is plentiful. And we then, over the next few days, essentially incrementally just get a little warmer each day. But really nothing else about the pattern changes. So we stay sunny again on Friday. We're in the mid 70s. On Friday, we drop most of the winds. On Saturday, upper 70s, and then we'll get into the 80s by the end of the weekend. So a big kind of mega ridge builds in, and that gives us about a week of protection. The only thing that happens is it slides east, allows us in on the west side of the high, and that gets us into southwest flow, which is a warmer flow. So I think until mid next week, the only chance of a shower I see between there is maybe overnight Saturday night, but I don't think everyone's getting in on that. If you miss that one shower chance, probably looking at late next week before it rains again. Temperatures incrementally going up. I do think inland will be mid and upper 80s potentially Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It was very kind of summer to show up at this juncture, but you know what? We'll take it when we can get it. Looks good. By the way, the rain today in Portland looks to be enough to put us at 5th wettest summer on record. The number one is 2009, which lives in weenie infamy. It was just terrible. So we were in that ballpark. Everyone knows that. We'll see if we can close up strong.
Yeah, meantime, better late than never.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Keith.